For this demonstration, we're going to use the file patient data and study therapist satisfaction scores. This assumes we have done a patient satisfaction survey on a 1 to 5 scale, where 5 is extremely delighted and 1 is they hate you. We want to see how satisfied they are with our therapists on average. So let's go to Sigma Excel and see how to do this. So once you get the file patient data open, the first place you want to go is to Statistical Tools. From there, choose Descriptive Statistics, Entire Table, Next. We'll select Overall Therapist Score as the numeric data variable and simply hit OK. From here you can see that we had 100 observations. The average therapist score is 3.7481 and the range in scores was 3.6. A quick look at the Anderson-Darling p-value down here tells us it is less than 0.05, so this data happens to be not normal. What if we wanted therapist scores for each of our 3 offices in the practice? Quite simple. We'll go up here and hit Recall Sigma Excel dialog. That brings up the last spreadsheet and the last dialog box you were using. And you have the option to put in several grouping categories. If you wanted to see if there was a difference in therapist scores by day of week, by which office they were, by male versus female, by types of patient, we could slice and dice the data and get all of those different statistics. This will become very interesting to you in the next step, which is Analyze. For right now, we simply want to baseline our therapist scores by office. So we select Office, click Group Category for X1, and then punch OK. It automatically kicks out averages, ranges for each office. As a very quick look here, we have counts. These are the number of surveys that were returned for each office. We also have the averages. Here it looks like South Park has higher scores than the other 2 offices. Standard deviations will be explained in a different section. We don't really use those a great deal on baselines, but you can. More frequently, you would use the range. This is a 5-point scale, so we take a look at the range in here. It also will give you your minimum and maximum and some other data. These 5 pieces of data will be used in the Analyze section to help create what is called a box plot, which is a nice graphical way of looking at center shape and spread. In rows 12 and 13, you have 95% confidence interval. CI stands for confidence interval. Those will be explained in the Analyze section. The Anderson-Darling normality test comes down and tells us whether the data are normal or not. Here you can see for the Mall Park and Main Street offices, the data are normal, but they are not normal for the South office. And as indicated in your material, skewness and kurtosis are interesting statistics, just not in Six Sigma. We don't use those that much, so a green belt typically will ignore that piece of the output. That's it for the demonstration. Let's go back to the materials and move on to a challenge where you get to do this yourself.